Hello, so it's Chrissy. My bed's not made, I already know. This video is kind of just me wanting to rant about things, not really negative or positive, just random things that I've been thinking of. I went to the thrift store, okay, and I was looking around and I really liked this thrift store, and I was looking at records because my friend that I was with was like, hey, help me find a Queen record. I found this Nancy Sinatra and Lee Hazelwood record, which is beautiful and awesome, and I keep listening to it and I think it's so cool. It kind of reminds me of the Velvet Underground and just their style of music. I was so excited because I saw this, the Mamas and the Papas, and it has a great list on here, and it's so cool. And it had Monday, Straight Shooter, I Call Your Name. It's like so many good songs. And then I went to play it. The first thing I noticed was that it was in horrendous condition, and then I put it on my record player without even looking at the title, and I hear this weird crap playing. And then I look at the label and it says Sesame Street, original cast. But that's what I get for a 25-cent record that I didn't check before I bought. Why? Why can't you be the Mamas and the Papas? Another thing I like to talk about is the fact that I'm going to college soon. It's gonna be my junior year. And I'm super excited and kind of nervous because I'm taking a few classes that are kind of out of my comfort zone. But the first one is Introduction to the Exceptional Learner or something like that for my child education class. Cultural Diversity in Education, Intermediate Algebra, and Singing for the Actor, which I'm super nervous about, but at the same time I'm super excited. And it's like been kind of chaotic for me just because I've been super stressed out because I've been having to go to work, and I know everyone has to work, but it's just, I don't know how I'm gonna work and go to school at the same time. I don't even know if I will be able to. Who knows? But for me, school is always important, more important than work. Work is a learning experience in itself, and you earn money for your work, and I think that being a student though is a lot of work within itself, and we'll see. I've just been really stressed out about it, and I'm sure by the time school rolls around I will find inspiration on what I should do and what next step I should take. And yeah, you gotta have a job, you gotta have money. That's life. It's horrible sometimes. I don't know if anyone else knows about astrology as much as I do. I don't know everything about it, but I find it kind of interesting that the time that school rolls around on is usually around the time of Virgo, and it's pretty cool because Virgo is like the student of astrology, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But right now it's in the sign of Leo, but my school doesn't start until the 24th of August, which is just ironic to me because Virgo, the sun goes into Virgo right around that time, and it's just interesting because, you know. And I always have a good fall semester. I have yet to have a bad one. I always have a more stressful spring semester, and I think it's because I have a long break between spring and fall, so I have a lot of time to get motivated and relax my mind and then dive right into something new, and I'm more motivated to do that because I've had a break. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you do, but you know. That's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I just kind of wanted to talk, I'm all hopped up on caffeine. A few things. One, how do you handle stress? Two, should you quit your job in order to go to school? I mean, some things have to be sacrificed at times in your life. I mean, I've had to do it before. It was very beneficial, to be honest, when I did do it, and it felt very, very fulfilling because I took other paths like theater and volunteering and stuff like that, and it really made me feel good. So I don't know what to do. yet, but I will. I know I will. I will when the time comes to know. But right now I'm just having a very stressful period of time. By the way, I'm sorry that I have had a piece of gum in my mouth this whole time, but sorry not sorry, because I mean, I can't just say all that again. I'll see you soon. I'll probably be making more videos more often, and yeah. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good year, and be happy.